Today, Chapter 4, Subtraction, Session 3. Today, we are going to learn about word problem on subtraction. Before going to the topic, let's recall about subtraction with borrowing, subtraction one-digit number from a two-digit number, subtraction two-digit number from a two-digit number. Next, subtraction of two three-digit numbers without borrowing and with borrowing. Now, we are going to learn about word problem on subtraction. How to solve the word problem on subtraction? We will call these word problem as subtraction stories. These stories give us some information. Then they ask us to find something. We have to understand clearly what the information given us and what we have to find out. Then we have to find the answer. Example 1. Tina had 74 candles. She used 19 candles of them. How many candles does she have left? Now, let us see what information we have and what we have to find out. Tell me, children. Information. Tina had 74 candles. Tina had 74 candles. She used 19 candles of them. We have to find out how many candles she have left. Now, let us start the solution. That is, Tina had 74 candles. That is, number of candles Tina had. How many number of candles Tina had? 74 candles. That is, 74 candles means 7 tens, 4 ones. So, we write 7 tens and 4 ones. Next, how many candles Tina used? Tell me, children. Yes, 19 candles she used. So, we write number of candles she used. How many? 19. So, 19 means 1 is a tens column, 9 is a ones column. So, we write. First, how many candles does she have left? Left is the subtraction keywords. So, this sum is subtraction. So, what we find out? Number of candles left with her. How many candles left with her? Let us do it. First, we subtract ones column and then subtract tens column. Now, we subtract 9 from 4. What? 9 from 4. But, we cannot subtract 9 from 4. Why? 4 is less than 9. That is, 4 is the smallest number, 9 is the greatest number. So, we do not subtract smallest to greatest. So, first, we will borrow 110 from the tens column. Already we have 7 tens. 7 tens is equal to 6 tens plus 110. 110 here. So, 110 borrowing. Here 10 ones plus already we have 4 ones. So, 10 ones plus 4 ones equal to 14 ones. Okay. Becomes 6 tens. Why? 110 to the ones column. So, here 7 minus 110 is equal to 6 tens. So, here 6, here 14 ones. Now, we subtract ones column 9 from 14. 14 in the mind, 9 in the finger. 14 in the mind, 9 in the finger. 14 before, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. What is the answer? 5. What is the answer? 5. So, we write 5 in the ones column. Next, we subtract tens column. Here 6, here 1. 6 minus 1. 6 in the mind, 1 in the finger. 6 before what will come? 5. So the answer is 55. What is the answer? 55. There are how many candles now left with her? 55 candles left with her. All of you understand, children? Example. Ria collected 36 stamps. She gave 16 stamps to Sami. How many stamps had Ria left? Now, let us see what information we have and what we have to find out. The information, Ria collected 36 stamps. She gave 16 stamps to Sami. We have to find out how many stamps had Ria left. Now let us start the solution. Ria collected 36 stamps. Number of stamps Ria collected 36. 36 means 3 tens and 6 ones. So we write 3 in the tens column, 6 in the ones column. Next we gave 16 stamps to Sami. Number of stamps he gave to Sami. How many number of stamps? 16 stamps. 1 in the tens column, 6 in the ones column. So, we write 1 in the tens place, 6 in the ones place. To find out how many number of stamps left with her? First, subtract ones column, 6 minus 6. 6 in the mind, 6 in the finger. Before 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So the answer 0 in the ones column. Next we subtract tens column. 3 minus 1. 3 in the mind, 1 in the finger. Before 3, 2. So we get the answer 2. The answer is 20. So number of stamps left with her. How many number of stamps left with her? 20 stamps. So the answer is 20. Example. A shopkeeper has 485 apples. He sold 236 apples. How many apples does he have now? Let's start the solution part. First, we write down the given data. Shopkeeper has 485 apples. That means number of apples in shop. How many number of apples in shop? Tell me, children. Yes, 485 apples. 4 in the hundreds place, 8 in the tens place, 5 is in the ones place. Next, he sold 236 apples. That means number of apples he sold. How many number of apples he sold? 236. So write down 236. 2 in the hundreds place, 3 in the tens place, 6 is in the ones place. What we find out? Tell me, children. Number of apples left in shop. Okay, that is a subtraction. Okay, subtraction. First we start ones column and then tens column and then hundreds column. So first we subtract ones column 5 minus 6. But we cannot subtract 5 minus 6. Why? 5 is a smaller number, 6 is a greater number. So we cannot subtract 6 from 5. Okay, so we will borrow in the tens column. Already we have 8 tens. So we will borrow 1 10 from the tens column. So cancelled here 7, 1 10, here tens. 1 10 is equal to 10 ones. So we write 10 in the ones column. Plus already we have 5 ones. So here 5. Total how many? 15 ones. How many? 15 ones. So 15 ones, here 6 ones. Now we subtract 6 from 15. 15 in the mind, 6 in the finger. Before 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. What is the answer? 9 is the answer. So we write 9 in the ones column. Next we subtract tens column. Now we have 7 tens minus 3 tens. So subtract 3 from 7. So now 7 in the mind, 3 in the finger, 7 before, 6, 5, 4. So we get the answer 4. So we write 4 in the tens place. Next we subtract hundreds column 4 minus 2. That means we subtract 2 from 4. 4 in the mind, 2 in the finger, before 4, 3, 2. So we get the answer 2. So we write 2 in the hundreds place. So we get the answer 249. How many number of apples in the shop? Tell me children. 249 is the answer. All of you understand children? Example. A school has 657 students. Number of girls in the school are 325. Find the number of boys in the school. Now let's start the solution part. A school has 657 students. That means total number of students in school 657. 657 means 6 hundreds, 5 tens and 7 ones. So we write 6 is in the hundreds place, 5 is in the tens place, 7 is in the ones place. Next, number of girls in the school are 325 girls. How many girls? 325 girls. The number of girls in school 325. 3 hundreds, 2 tens and 5 ones. So we write 3 is in the hundreds place, 2 is in the tens place, 5 is in the ones place. Now what we find out? Find the number of boys in the school. How many boys in the school? Let us find out. First, subtract ones column and tens column and then hundreds column. First we subtract ones column. 7 minus 5. That means subtract 5 from 7. So 7 in the mind, 5 in the finger. 7 before 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. So what is the answer? 2. So 2 write in the ones column. Next, step 2, subtract tens column. 5 minus 2. 5 in the mind, 2 in the finger. 5 before, 4, 3. So the answer is 3. So 3 write in the tens column. Next, we subtract the hundreds column. 6 minus 3. 6 in the mind, 3 in the finger. Before 6, 5, 4, 3. So we write 3 in the hundreds column. So how many number of boys in the school? Tell me children. Yes, 332. So we find the number of boys in the school 332. So the answer is 332. All of you understand children? Today we learned about word problem on subtraction. Children, please practice it. Thank you children. We will meet in next class.